Yeah, hello everyone. Um, yeah, let me take an advantage to just introduce you guys to this program there and how to apply. If you are just watching us for the first time, this is Study Destination. This is a real opportunity for you to get um, if you know anyone who is studying or who wants to study masters in nursing, has a nursing background back home and have written an NCLEX or even not, we have a program called the 1 CPT, and this is going to give the person a scholarship. We are going to help the person get a scholarship free of charge and be able to relocate to the United States, not go through this long visa queue. When you come here, you'll be able to file. So if you have written your NCLEX, don't go and file for your EB3. This is the greatest opportunity for you to move to the United States as soon as possible. Okay, you get a full scholarship and you come and then what study in the United States, masters in nursing whilst you are studying, you are doing your EB3, that's your green card, and you'll be able to fast track your process in getting your green card as soon as possible. Okay, so this is the greatest opportunity. If you have come to this video, just look at the YouTube channel description. There's a link to our WhatsApp platform. Join and ask or find a way to comment in the comment section, and then I'll be able to get the contact and you get in touch and they will help you. This is for those that we have submitted a lead for them or submitted a link for them to apply for the school. So if you have been given a link, okay, you will see this program. This is for those who are applying for masters in nursing. They already have their NCLEX exams written, and so you receive something like this one of the schools, not all the schools. So you receive an email like this, giving you the instruction. So please go through everything, take your time and read. Don't just rush through. But I just want to give you a snapshot of how the application looks like. Okay, so this is where we are going to click and then apply the blue button here. But you can take your time and read a little bit. For example, if you click in the Masters in Nursing here, it will take you to the application portal or wherever you get the information, a little bit information about the um, a requirement. So there's no application fee. You click here. Once you are given a specialized form, don't use the form by yourself or don't send the form to a colleague because you will not get a personalized what link. Okay. Yeah. So if we don't recommend you or give you that link to, we are not going to help you with the scholarship. If you use that, your friend's link, you are not going to get a scholarship. Okay. Yeah, so have that at the back of your mind. Don't be sending the link to your friends. That's not how you should do it. If you send it to your friends and they get in touch, we have to submit a new one because with that they are not going to get a scholarship. So what are the requirements? Um, Statement of purpose, not required if you studied in the United States. It's so easy. We can help you. Transcript, RN license, two recommendation letters. We will help you all these things once you are with us. English proficiency letter, the one you have from your university is enough. Your passport, bank statement. Bank statement is where we will provide you the scholarship letter. So once you submit this lead, we will have you have interview with the scholarship organization. They will provide you the scholarship letter. So within the application, just submit a blank, just open a Word document and write scholarship letter from scholarship letter. Just write on it scholarship letter and then save it in the PDF format and then submit. Okay, will help you during the process. So this is how you should go about it. I mean, just read a little bit, but let's go back to the email and then we go here, we click here, and then maybe this is our um, platform. So this a little bit about the programs available. Then you read and then we go over here. So we go in here, your details will be here, and then straight away we go. This is the program of interest, school of interest we've already chosen for you. Then program of interest. So because let's go back because at this time we want to apply. So at this time we want to apply for late spring for MSN. No, we want to apply for late fall, okay, which is August. But depending on the time, just get in touch. We'll advise you which will be the best. So we want to apply for late fall. Those of you are applying for May, let's apply for late fall. It will give us the time to do the visa and everything before our time. So program of interest. So we go here, the campus of interest. Then the semester, we are picking 4-2. And then the year is 2026. Then program of interest, we are going for MSN, next leadership, right? Then we go to next. So visa status, you have to choose F1 needed, right? You need F1. You are not already in the United States. If you already in the United States and you need to change, you have to choose the other one. But what's your current service record? You say that what not available, right? Then your passport. So let's just write something there. Okay, G blah blah blah. Okay, citizenship. Just write maybe Ghana, and then birth maybe let's say country Ghana, and then birth city, let me say Accra, right? Birth date, let me go somewhere, um just choose maybe 2000, May 6th, right? And then I'll go gender, maybe male, race, maybe American or Black American or African American, yeah, that's fine. If you're Hispanic, you are not Hispanic, you don't have to choose. Then foreign address, so country, let's say Ghana, and then street. So please, those of you using the street, so maybe post office box is not good. Use so say um link link street. Mhm. Then you put your street number and everything there. Then city, let's say Accra. Then province, maybe Greater Accra, right? And then postal code, maybe mostly you can use zero. You can look at your postal code and put it there. Yeah, but you mostly can also use 00233. And then foreign, um, not non-US number, so maybe plus 1333, and then you just put something there, right? And then you are there, and then we go directly to your academic history, right? So did you end? So you list everything. So if you the those of you enrolled nurse and then whatever, choose associate, diploma, choose associate, bachelor's. So let's say bachelor's, then maybe University of maybe Cape Coast. And then what did you earn? Maybe here you earned bachelor's degree. If it is diploma, you choose associate degrees, and road choose associate degree. Okay, so here bachelor's, but here we only have bachelor of art. So choose bachelor's, right? Bachelor of science. Okay, then major, then say nurse. Okay, next, GPA. So look at your equivalent GPA. If you don't know your equivalent GPA, get in touch and then I'll help you to know. So maybe 3.0, which is mostly the minimum, okay, for admissions. Okay, college city, so keep course, and then college state or yeah, central region, central region, right? And then college country, Ghana, right? Date of attendance. So maybe May 2015, then end of attendance, maybe um, uh, April 2000 and maybe 19. 15 to 19 is 4 years. Okay, that's fine. So if you did other schools, you put them there. If you are done, so if you are done, don't put your high school. It's not important, please. Then professional experience, tax number required. No, you don't. So professional experience, maybe you say, maybe Ghana, uh, health, um, sorry, Ghana health service, and then maybe nurse, mm, officer, right? Then, so just put 1 to 2. Don't put so much. Okay, maybe work city, Accra, Accra. Then you say Greater Accra, right? Yeah. So you put one, two, three. Don't do that much. Okay. One, two, three is enough. Okay. Then you go ahead. Okay. So source of finance. Then say that over here, I want all of you to use index. Okay. Use index. Um, name of this thing. Just write index again. Then total fund. Um, for example, this is the total fund. So just look at the total fund available, 29, blah, 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 for the tuition. And then you put it there, right? Then you go ahead. So statement of purpose, for example, statement of purpose, maybe you just go. So you have to, let me say, maybe statement of purpose. I just choose this document, right? Then another statement of purpose, same document, right? And then, yeah, university transcript. So certificate, you already have it. You put it there. Then evaluation. So NCC, any of Spantran, whatever. Those of you who are done this, and you can use CGNF or whatever evaluation report you have. You put them there, right? Okay. RN license. Okay. So you put them there, right? And then recommendation letter one, put the recommendation letter there, right? And then you go to recommendation letter two, right? Um, your recommendation letter two. Then you put your CV that we have helped you to come out or whatever you already have English proficiency letter, put your English proficiency letter, right? And then you put your passport, right? Make sure that you have everything on one folder. Okay. Then bank statement. The bank statement, put the ADES, the one that I asked you to just open and then put something, just write it, sponsorship from ADES or yeah. And then this is not the, you can, over here, you can put the same thing here, but this is what you need, okay? You don't need to put something in the financial or sponsorship letter, no. So you can go, then you go here, you agree, then signature, just write something. So yeah. Mhm. And then you go to submit. Once you submit, that'll be all. Yeah, so that's how you are supposed to do your what do you call it? Um application. It's so easy. Please, it's so easy. So those of you with the MSN, that's how you're going to do your application, right? You would have to wait. Now, the next, if you do your application, please take note. You will be given notice because the sponsorship letter is not complete. Okay, we will give it to you after you have gone for your interview and they will provide you the scholarship letter. So you'll be receiving notification every now and then. Please keep calm. Okay, yeah, keep calm. You will be provided with the scholarship letter and you'll be able to complete. If this is your first time of getting in touch, please let us know. We'll be able to help you. If you know any friend who have passed the NCLEX and even a master's in nursing, any other country, let the person get in touch. We'll be able to help the person. If those who don't have the master's in nursing, the NCLEX, we can help them with the health informatics with a different university, and they will be able to come and also be able to work as and then yeah, make a meaningful life in the United States. So thank you so much for um, watching up to this time. I want you to comment and then tell me that you are done. So write down in the comment section and let me know. I'll be very glad to know you are done. You have watched this and you are done. Thank you so much. And then I will see you in our group. Have further discussions. If you have any question, let me know in our group. Or if you want to get in touch, you are welcome to comment in the comment section and I will help you out. Thank you so much. And then see you in another video.